Hi everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream. I should say, yet another Quarter to Three live stream of Guild Wars 2. Bet you didn't see that coming. You probably did because I think it says it in the title where I'm streaming. Let's see. I will be off next week. I'm out of town, so I will not be streaming, I'm afraid. So, I know, really sad, no more Guild Wars 2 next week, unless you play yourself. Now, here's the deal. If you support me on Patreon, I've got a Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. I can't imagine anyone who's here right now isn't already supported me on Patreon. I don't know, maybe you're not. But if you are, over the weekend, I think on Sunday night, I'll do a drawing. I'm going to give away 40 copies of Guild Wars 2. Which include all the DLC, Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire. And of course, I'm not sure if the seasons come with it actually. So you might be on your own there. I'm pretty sure they do. I think this is like a all content package thing. So also this weekend, if you support me for $10 or more, I'll be sending out a message saying, hey, what would you like me to review? You can pick Guild Wars 2, by the way. You send in a request like, Tom, I want you to review Heat Signature, or Resident Evil 7 in VR, or Stephen King's It, the book. Anything. You pick what you want. Make me watch Archer. Anything like that. And then one of those randomly gets drawn. But also I'll make a video in which every recommendation I offer, or request, I offer you a counter recommendation. And yes, 40 copies. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. When I said 40 copies, all right, I was bending the truth a little bit. It's actually 41. An anonymous benefactor said, hey, we've got these keys, would you like to use them as a giveaway for your supporters? And I was like, yeah, awesome. And I was expecting, 2 or 3. 41 keys for Guild Wars 2. So normally we'll do a drawing for a winner. This time, I don't know that I'll get more than 41 people, but if so, we'll have to draw a couple of losers. What I'll do is just say, hey, if you're interested, post in the comment section. You'll get a message from me if you're a Patreon supporter about that. And all you have to do is support me for $1. And you're pretty much, mathematically, you are almost guaranteed a win for a copy of Guild Wars 2, plus all the DLC, for just support me 1 month for $1. Now you might be wondering, hey, what's this Guild Wars 2 game? Glad you asked. I'm going to show you by clicking play. Left Empty is accusing me of maybe buying all those myself so that people will join me in Guild Wars 2, in a guild. We do have a guild, by the way, if you are playing Guild Wars. Oh, good lord. What am I doing with... I don't use a staff anymore. Here's what I use. Now, I changed the skin for my scepter.
Cannot afford fear.
It's probably super interesting to you guys. Look, I now have that weird skull scepter right there. I feel like it's a bit much, but given that I'm otherwise fairly plainly adorned, I thought I could have one little touch of excess. Richard Holt says, Guild Wars again? And then he writes in all capital letters, nice! With 3 exclamation points. And I think he even italicized it. Richard Holt loves him some Guild Wars 2. He loves Endless Space 2. Richard Holt, what else do you love that I don't remember?
Volunteers to help secure a section of perimeter.
Let's see. All right. So she's not a Sarah Palin clone, Corky. Corky says, hey, it's a Sarah Palin clone. As I think I mentioned, this predates my Sarah Palin fixation. Which, if you guys ever wondered, I could explain that. It's partly ironic, it's partly serious. My whole thing with Sarah Palin is... we'll get back to that. This is not a Sarah Palin clone. She is her own thing. I don't know what she is. All the Guild Wars 2 chicks kind of have this... I don't want to be mean, but sort of vapid model look to them.
Right?
Yeah.
Except for the Char and the Asura. They don't look like vapid models. They look like giant cats and little tiny... Oh, what is that? He's got a ghost familiar.
Lazarus?
By the way, check out my familiar. It might be
That's
like I'm
not it.
playing and I'm playing and I'm sitting here and I'm
Really is
fighting
His Greatness
and I'm listening to
Balthazar.
dialogue.
I've worshipped him all my
Where'd
life.
it go?
Just do your job.
Ah. And you
All
might
we
think,
have
hey,
to
look,
do
there's
is
a
secure
chicken
the
there.
perimeter.
Why is there a chicken here?
Leave the
Guess what?
blasphemy to
This
the
chicken
commander.
follows me everywhere I go.
Some
He is
must
my
fight
pet chicken.
so that all will be free.
If you'd like to see me stream something on Wednesday, which is Request Wednesday,
That's 3 we've
all you have to
lost
do is
so
type
far.
into the chat
Don't
here.
worry. Stay close to me.
I vote for and the name of a game. Chris Markinson, who is Marquack on the forum, he will confirm your vote and he will log it so that on not this coming Monday, but the Monday after at 7 p.m. Pacific, we'll do a drawing. All right, let's see. Happy Friday to you as well, Duck Helmet. Happy Friday to everyone. It's Friday. That's awesome. Richard Holt votes for Total War Warhammer, which he says is the game I should have been playing on this week's streams. Richard Holt, do you know this? You can't in Total War Warhammer 2, you can't play the base races. You're stuck playing a game with elves, salamanders, and mice. Those are the 3 races you get. Oh, there's 2 flavors of elf, I should say. Richard Holt says Total War Warhammer 2, obviously. Richard Holt, not obviously, because I'm sort of, I'm reluctant to move on from those core races. I haven't even tried the Norsca or whatever you call them yet. So there's still a lot of. I haven't tried the Beast Lords. I haven't played I haven't played Total Warhammer 1 in a long time. Richard Holt says he didn't know that he could only play elves, mice, and salamanders. Richard Holt, you should try Total War Warhammer 2. I think he's being facetious. Here's my daily reward, a bag of XP. I know what you're thinking. Tom, you're at the level limit. You're level 80. What good is XP?
Pretending to be
Look, it
Lazarus?
fills up this little bar here,
If
which
that's
gives me
not it,
masteries. I'm
then it
about to
really is
unlock
His Greatness Balthazar.
stealth
I've
gliding.
worshipped him all my life.
Just do your job. All we have to do is secure the perimeter.
Oh, wait.
Leave the blasphemy to
Shoot,
the
it doesn't
commander.
work. Dadgummit. I should have known. Too good to be true. This is only good if you're below level 80. Duck Helmet asks a question that I would have no way of knowing the answer to, and I think this says a lot about Duck Helmet. It says a lot about me. When he says, is Total Warhammer set in the age of Sigmar? It says a lot about him that he would ask that, and it says a lot about me that I have no idea what he's talking about. Age of Sigmar? Who is Sigmar, and how come he gets his own age? I don't know the answer to that. Eric Geithner wonders if the original Guild Wars is still running. I understand that it is, Eric Geithner. I'm not sure about that, but I did a podcast yesterday with Nick Diamond and Jason L. McMaster, and they seemed to think that Guild Wars is still a thing that you could play. The original one. Check this out. I have a grappling hook. Now, you might think, no, that's just a big jump. I guess it is kind of. But look, it's a grappling hook. It can take me up to vertical. It can take me up and not just laterally. So that makes it a grappling hook. Check out what else it can do. You guys played Just Cause, right? How's that? Take that. Rico? Nico? What was his name? Rico? Ooh. A suspicious shrub. I'm going to investigate, and a monster might pop out. Nope, but I did help the Vigil Scouts. Speed mushrooms, I have the technology to use them. So that grappling hook, I think it only has 3 charges. It's based on picking up these little, I think they're called Oakheart's Favors. Now the thing is, I can't fight with a grappling hook. Colt Moistrate says it's the wackiest grapple he's ever seen. Yeah, it's based on Vine technology, so... Hey, a tiger! Sorry, tiger, I know you're in danger and all, but... You started it. I rescued that guy there. Chris Markinson says I should name the chicken Tom Chicken. Chris Markinson, I support that, except you can't name miniatures. Every character has can if he or she wants, have one miniature follow him, and you have whole collections of them. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't name the chicken. But you know, informally, it's definitely named Tom Chicken. Let's go with that. Okay. Wait, I want to resize this and get that out of the way there. Come on, get smaller. There we go. Duck Helmet says, obviously, he was the guy asking about the age of Sigmar, says, Tom didn't spend much time in miniatures wargaming. No, I did not. How could you tell? Alright, so this is chapter 4 in season 3. Season 3 consists of, consists of 6 chapters. I just finished the, no, this is chapter 5, sorry. I just finished the 4th chapter, and I have to say I didn't like it. It was the weakest so far. The first chapter is really good. The second chapter is pretty cool. The third chapter is freaking awesome. As a matter of fact, I should just go back there right now. Fourth chapter, kind of disappointing. Again, all be winners. And now here we are in the 5th chapter, which so far is really cool. It is an under, I think it's like under, oh, Pocket Raptors. I love these guys. A little Mesmer buddy there. Market says it's terrible you can't formally name your miniature. Whoa! Veteran Stonehead, these guys are annoying. Since it comes with its own complement of Pocket Raptors. Get some healing going here. Oh, you stupid Pocket Raptors. Alright. Let's use a little lifesteal, some tainted shackles. Tainted shackling those Pocket Raptors. Ah!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Shoot a monkey. I can rally. Where'd my Mesmer buddy go? Okay, at any rate, let's see. I need to explain what I'm doing because you guys might be confused. Guild Wars has a lot of lore, backstory, and whatnot. Oh, those oak hearts. Oh, those are. Okay, right. Look at that chicken. Alright, so this is the 5th chapter. It is on an undersea volcano that you can only reach by submarine. And it starts out, oh yeah, down over here. This is like a D-Day situation where submarines are coming up and they're dropping off troops. And they're invading, and you have to climb this hill, which is what I am in the course of doing. This is the lower level. If I hit page up, it shows the middle level. And I'm up here. And what I'm looking for is Taimi, who is a Asura scientist slash narrator. She made a device that's going to help us kill dragons. Unfortunately, a god masquerading as an ancient race of wizards, this is all making sense, right? Stole the machine and ran down here with it. I think, something like that. So there you go. That's the backstory. You guys are all now clear on exactly what's happening, why I'm here, what my motivation is, all of that stuff, right? Let's investigate this bush. We're now filling up a heart right up here to help the scouting party. So I'm just going to do this. Oh shoot, Pocket Raptors. I pulled some Pocket Raptors. Leaps, dazes, bleeds. Alright. Those are the abilities that he has. Well, guess what? I also bleed. This is my bleed build, if you watched on Monday. We got a lot of Toms complaining about that.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
So there's some discussion about what constitutes an MMO. Is GTA 5 an MMO? I would say no. I guess there could be a case. You could make a case for that. It's super online these days. Stonehead. Oh, he's a veteran. I don't want to mess with him. Lord Kosk says he tried Lawbreakers this weekend. Why would you do that, Lord Kosk? He says it still sucks. He tried the Call of Duty World War II beta. He calls that, quote, not bad. Oh, look, a rock. I'm gonna throw this rock. There. Investigate some more suspicious shrubs. That should fill up the heart. Nope, almost. Lord Kosk was wondering what I was fighting. Lord Kosk, those were vines. He implied that it looked like feces. Oh, another tiger. Sorry, tiger. What is that? And a rolling devil. Oh, look, they're fighting each other. Look at this. Emergent ecologies. Well, it's not much of a fight. The guy's just lying there, and the tiger's killing him. All right. I still get XP. Oh, speaking of XP, I need to eat some raspberry compote. Not compote. Compost? Not compost. Raspberry passion fruit compote. I just ate it. It helps my condition damage, which is debuff damage, basically bleeds and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Let's now go back to the store, see what the guy got us. Tactician Tunnel will now sell us. Where is he or she? Right up ahead. Pocket raptors, little jerks. Watch this flying. Pretty cool, huh? I bet you're wishing you were playing Guild Wars 2 right now.
Honor, duty
You
above
realize
all.
we're helping hunt a god.
Eric Geithner
right?
says he forgets. Is Guild Wars PvP or PvE? Eric Geithner, the thing about Guild Wars is it is all
Suppose
things.
it could be an
We
imposter.
cannot afford fear.
Someone pretending to be Balthazar? Pretending to be
Alright,
Lazarus?
here's the mini on sale
If
here.
that's not it, then it really
If you want
is
that
his
thing following you
greatest
around,
fault.
you can spend karma
I
on it.
worshipped him all my life.
Oh, and
Just do
fire
your
orchid
job.
blossoms.
All we have to do is
So it's
secure-
mainly, I mean, the bulk, I say the bulk, most people, I'm assuming, play Guild Wars PvE. In the open world where I am here, there's no antagonistic stuff between players. You're never competing for resources. Someone who comes along and kills something that you're fighting doesn't take any experience from you. It's super PvE, and it never wants there to be a reason to be discouraged because other players are around. Other players are always a boon rather than a liability. It does, however, have super... Because Guild Wars, the original one, had a really finely developed player versus player kind of arena mode where I think there were completely different sets of skills, if I'm not mistaken. Like you would have one set of skills for the PvE stuff, and then a whole other set of skills for the PvP. This is similar to that in that it's got a lot of developed PvP stuff in terms of battles, arenas, little capture the flag modes. There's even kind of a MOBA mode. There's a survival mode. You know, long before Player Unknown Battlegrounds was doing it, they had a Hunger Games mod in here, like mode in here. Pretty sure it's still there. Of course it's still there. There's also huge epic world versus world stuff. So Eric Geithner, there's everything in here. Druid Runestone Fragment. If I take it, I can combine them into a Druid Runestone. Check this out. I just found out about this. If I hit return and hit /wiki, except I have to spell it correctly, and then shift click this and then hit return, you guys don't see it, but it now took me to the wiki page for Druid Runestone Fragments. It's a consumable. What does it do? Doesn't tell me what it does. It's a consumable available from vendors, or I can build it. It provides the... Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Druid Runestone. Sorry. Got to click another layer in. What does it do? It does a trophy required for a collection. All right, so it's an achievement. There are a lot of collections things in here. I feel like I could buy 5. You know what? I'm not going to do that. We're not going to collect stuff today. All right, here we go. I spent an embarrassing amount of time yesterday collecting letters. I was playing an instance, and after the instance is over, you can run around in there and collect letters. Like written letters. And if you get all 21, there's an achievement. I got 15 before realizing I'm never going to find the other ones. I'm done. And then I went and played the game instead. Utsby wants to know about the economy. Is it a player-driven economy? Not in the sense of EVE Online. It's very much a developer-driven economy. They put in the money sinks. The collectibles that I was just showing you, those are one of the money sinks. There are different types of currencies. Karma is a currency that is kind of segregated from all the other currencies. Otherwise, all the currencies, they feed into either different areas on the map. The basic gold to get... Oh, there's a new build available. I bet the game got all that much better. But no, there is, of course, a trading house. Let's see, G. No, that's for the guild. A new build. Guild functionality has been disabled until we get the new build. I bet it's so good. Here is the Black Lion Trading Company with the auction house or trading post. So in this sense, like, these prices fluctuate based on supply and demand. So there's that aspect of it. Alright, sick of this stonehead. Stop and help me, jerk, ran off. Alright, you'll note he is a veteran, so he's a kind of a tough dude. But I think as long as I don't stand in the way of his rolling, I'm okay.
Time to do some real damage.
Plus, I can really handle like one-on-one fights with this build. Here's something I'm not sure about. Well, I can't show you guys now. When you stack up... Oh, good lord, more pocket raptors. When you stack up conditions on an enemy, the icons, you can see at the top there, under the hit point bar, stack up, show you how many of each condition is applied. Sometimes the conditions turn gray. What does that mean? I'm assuming it means it's somehow disabled, or... Alright, let's see. This little icon here means this is a destination for another like a public quest somewhere. Hit him, let's see. Oh, or I think I can talk to her and start it.
We are the bulwark.
Yeah, I can
against
start
evil.
this. Votes for Hob, or at least one vote for Hob. Interesting. Hob looks interesting. Yeah, I'll get your back,
They've been
soldier.
chewing on our supplies. Now the lieutenant has ordered me to take them somewhere else.
What is she?
I found a spot where they'll be relatively sheltered.
She's like a light blue
So, all I
Sylvari.
have
I
to do
didn't
is
know they
get them
came in
there.
different colors.
Hey, you like critters, right? I could use a hand herding these pups. What do you
Alright,
say?
so we're gonna follow her along. This looks like it's taking us in quite the direction we want to go. Daisy Sellout wants to know how long until Guild Wars 3. I don't know what they're doing over there at ArenaNet, but I doubt they'll be done with Guild Wars 2 anytime soon. It's still it's a solid engine, it's a great looking game. It does great work with crowds, the world versus world, and the PvE. The last chapter, which is the one I didn't really care for, was a big ongoing battle between cultists and like the Royal Guard. We constantly run into like large groups fighting each other. So I don't think Guild Wars 2 is going anywhere anytime soon. Can't imagine. Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2, by the way, were so different, which is one of the reasons I think Guild Wars 1 is probably still around. Oh no, I lost my my scout. Right, who's attacking me? Oh, a pocket raptor. What a jerk. Wait, what? Oh, more pocket. Oh, those things were fighting pocket raptors. Right. Enter Death Trap. Stupid pocket raptors. Why am I should read the lore. Why am I escorting bristleback hatchlings? Help escort the hatchlings away from the scouting party. Escort the Vigil Squad to the ancient ruins. Okay, let's go to some ancient ruins. Why does that guy have an apple on his head? How does he get that?
Time to do some real damage.
How does he get an apple with an information icon? I know you can pay a lot of money to get what I called a Dorito icon over your head. Oh, that's what that is. He's got a Dorito icon. It's a little color triangle. It used to just be one color, but you get different colors. Those cost something like 100 gold, which is crazy.
Here comes another one. Be
Super
ready.
helpful, though, for like coordinating actions on the world versus world map. So I briefly toyed with, and you guys might have seen it on one of the streams, playing Black Desert Online, which looks really good. It has all sorts of crazy tracks of advancement, crazy economy stuff. You run around and have conversations with the NPCs. There's like a mini game. But having now gotten back into Guild Wars 2, I can't imagine opting for Black Desert Online over Guild Wars 2.
Replenishing.
Alright, so these smog scale things, they make smoke, in which they have a high dodge ability while they're inside of the smoke. I love the sound effect of those bristleback hatchlings. Can you hear that? It sounds like a bunch of wooden spike launchers from Painkiller or something. I'm not going to pick up that grappling hook.
Incoming.
Look, that guy's running off. Pocket raptors, jerks.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, we got a couple of these arrowhead hatchlings. And they just killed my escortee, jerks. Three of them, it looks like. Yikes. Alright. Oh, now two of them are down. Who's punching me? A stupid pocket raptor? Oh, do those little things know how annoying they are?
Vulnerable.
Ah, let's see. Another veteran arrowhead. Is anyone helping me? Nope, it's just the bristleback hatchlings and me. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, shoot a monkey. Alright, don't want to get too close to that. Oops, and I accidentally switched to
Time
my
to do
staff.
some real damage.
Back to my scepter and dagger. Fortunately, he wasn't the least bit concerned with me. He only wanted to attack those little bristleback hatchlings. I don't know why he would want to do that. It's a real jerk move. Firefly 24422 is voting for door kickers. Wow. What prompted that, Mr. Firefly? Richard Fogey, of course, voting for Bayonetta. He says, I can't wait until Monster Hunter is on Steam. When is Monster Hunter on Steam? Is the new one on Steam? Now with the Death Shroud, doing my little life drain ability. Now I will throw out some Tainted Shackles. I will do, I think this is called Chillblains. Now do this to clear that monster away after he's had Torment applied, which does damage to you when you move. Alright. If I look at the map here, I can see this is where we need to get to. I'm guessing 2 more scripted encounters where monsters spawn. Maybe 3. We'll find out. Definitely gonna Throw that thing.
Hurts, doesn't it?
So that little soundbite there hurts, doesn't it?
Bleeding.
I think, yeah. I think there's sound bites specific to like critical hits. Like I think that means she got a critical hit. It's never just randomly saying stuff. Like all the little voice things are information.
Replenishing.
Replenishing meant, I don't know what. Oh, didn't even get to my tainted shackles there. Alright, you guys are annoying me. Stop it. Get away. Oh my gosh, so rude. Watch this, though. Special downed ability. Let's see, who can I do? Rallying. I'm leaving so I can heal up. Ah! Okay, and I've got enough shroud. Oh, hey. Someone helped me. Let's see, the new Monster Hunter won't be out on the PC until after the consoles. But it is out for the PC this year? Is that like a 2018 thing? Firefly says he's been playing Door Kickers again lately. It's fun when you only have a few minutes to play.
Incoming.
Marcus, I don't know why I scream every so often. I think it was just in that area. There was some weird scripting thing that would make me scream. And it would even give a little talk bubble that says, scream. But yeah, I don't know what that was. It has not been happening since then. So I have here, I thought I had, oh yeah, I have here this guy. I'll stand behind him or her. Okay, as soon as we get where we're going after this quest, we're gonna get this new build, because I bet it's beautiful. I bet it probably adds specular shading. Bounce mushroom. I should see where that goes, right? No, let's escort. Let's finish the escort mission. Alright, drop 2 stacks of bleeding. Blind with my dagger, and then use Feast of Corruption. Let's go to Death Shroud. Do Life Steal right off the bat. I could actually probably just stand here and do that just fine. Do some Tainted Shackles, which will apply Torment. We step away, he will walk towards us and trigger the Torment, and then we leave Death Shroud. I bet it sounds like I'm really good at Guild Wars 2, doesn't it? Because I know the names of things. I actually had to take notes and write this stuff down. Console release for Monster Hunter is January. So how soon is it, like a many months after? Pocket Raptors are jerks. Is it like many months after the console releases the PC? Or like a few weeks?
Time to do some real damage.
Nobody likes pocket rockers. Alright, we just finished our escort mission.
The babies are scattering. Something's coming. Sharp teeth. I mean, sharp tooth. Heads up. It's big and it's angry.
Alright, so apparently leading those hatchlings here is now spawning this big champion Stonehead King. Is there another player here to help me? You're gonna help me, right? I'm guessing that's an elementalist. Alright. Oh, well, so much for that NPC pulling aggro. Alright, I do seem to be having help from another player. Okay, let me get this thing out of the way. Conditions will take care of that. So let's see, we have a veteran Stonehead and then this big champion guy. Where's my buddy? Right there, okay. Like how I dove out of the way when it tried to ram me. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and revive that guy there. Oh shoot. ability that can instantly, not instantly, it's got this cooldown time. Oh no, don't hit me before the... Alright, there. Alright, so now we've got another NPC in play. Oh shoot, there's still 2 of these stone heads. Alright, let's go with Death Shroud. Tainted Shackles. Nope, it's still just the 2 of us, it looks like.
Replenishing.
No, there are 3 of us now. Alright, I want to get this veteran guy out of the way. He's super important. Dagnabbit! Oh. Alright, there are 4 of us now. Let's get this guy out of the way. He's just making things complicated. Stacking up a bunch of conditions on him. Then use, if he doesn't run away, use Feast of Corruption. I can track him down.
I could outrun a centaur.
Drop some more bleeds on him. There, now he's down. Alright, so now we're all concentrating on this big guy. Which beast has still 90% health. Let's see. Down to 68. But yeah, these guys are tough. It's a big public event. Alright, hopefully those guys can hang on to aggro, because I don't want them to knocking me down anymore. When my life force fills up, I'll go into Death Shroud. Blinding him, now Feast of Corruption. Oh, we lost some. Let's get over here. There are a lot of sound effects in here that are specific to certain abilities that I don't know yet. Like, I just now heard a sonar pingy kind of thing. I know there's a really cool mesmer ability that sounds like a ticking clock.
I could
Right there.
outrun a centaur.
Had achievements, by the way, and this chest,
You'll be just fine
which gets me
here.
some blue boots and a backpack. Let's see if there's anything good in there. Look at that pet. Look, she's got a cat with a little ribbon on his neck. I want that. No, you know what? I'm happy with my chicken. Alright, let's see. Pony Carnival is talking about playing Tyranny, which he says, he told me previously, has really good writing. Pony Carnival is super dismissive of Tides of Numenera. He did not like that one, but quite liked Tyranny. Alright, you guys are saying One Ping Vasily, which is a Widowmaker K-19 reference, I believe. Alright, where am I going? Down here. Okay, but first of all, let's see what this location is. We have an undiscovered point of interest. We can't leave that undiscovered. Let's see who's fighting up here. Oh, just some monsters fighting amongst themselves. Alright, right around this corner. Something undiscovered. We have found Peace Grounds. Ooh. Hi, Peace Grounds. Who are you? Liriodendron. Type of butterfly. Matters of great import. Alright, well, if he does something, I haven't unlocked the quest for it yet. Alright, let's get this, and let's grapple hook away. There's another undiscovered point of interest right here. Let's go check that out. Haha, I trolled you guys. I actually knew it was, I was pretty sure it was either Hunt for Red October or Crimson Tide. But you can always out you people, fans of those movies, by attributing, it looks like this point of interest might be underground. It's below me. By attributing it to the wrong submarine movie. Preferably one that's not very good, like K-19 Widowmaker. Did Catherine Bigelow direct K-19 Widowmaker? Am I making that up? That's not true, is it? Someone look that up for me. Alright, let's head over here. We are now going to we're going to finish the next part of the storyline, which is locating a scientist who has a device. Can I get through here? If I was a game maker, I would say yeah. Ah! Look, it's like a shortcut. Except I can't reach. Except I normally you'd think, oh, I can't reach it. Except I can. Check this out. Ta-dum! Speed boost mushrooms. I have the technology to use those. You just bump into them, and now you go faster. Assuming that you don't get caught on the terrain and attacked by a wasp.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
You'll be feeling that one for days. I think that, I don't know what that was. Seems like something that I would say if I attacked something. But I don't recall attacking those wasps. Correct. Oh, so Markinson says Catherine Bigelow did do K-19. Wow. Because K-19's kind of bad. Lord Kosk says the graphics in Guild Wars 2 seem to not please my eyes. Lord Kosk, check your eyes. The graphics are awesome in this game, especially the art design. Just the artwork. I love the graphics in this. It helps that I love the game. Okay, let's see if I can grapple up there. Okay, that I seem to have not used that correctly. I think I got caught on the terrain. Oh, listen. Can you hear that? There's some like ancient spirit, like grave mindy kind of thing talking to me in the wind when I do a quest, when I get near quest areas. Alright, we'll just go around. It's like an ent or something. Oh, good lord.
Replenishing.
Stupid smoke scale. Ah, here we go. Here's where I need to be. Do I have to fight you guys? Alright, fine.
Commander, over here.
Well, hold on. I gotta fight smoke
Are
scales.
you okay?
Shaken to the
No,
bone.
dagnabbit! I hit my stupid...
To get away with my life. That vine dragged me through dirt and rock.
All right, you stay here.
This does not look good. Let's see.
A vigil soldier will escort you back to the site. Can you show me how the tracker works?
I think I got it. I killed this thing. When you're down, if you kill something, it rallies you. Shoot is good. Yeah.
Though I will make the endeavor one more time. Look to see if the light turns green.
Alright, look to see if the light turns on.
Oh, dear me. I don't know how you're gonna find
stupid
Tiny's
smoke
device
scale.
now.
I'll manage. It's Balthazar. I'll just follow the fire.
Quit
That's
doing
the
story
spirit.
stuff while I'm
We'll
fighting
have
you
no
guys.
trouble stopping this godlike being from another realm. when it just gets
Why is that thing
pissed.
not taking any damage? Well,
Now that you found him, take your friend.
it looks like he's healing from something. Alright, we're getting to now.
So it's you who's been guiding me? Thank you.
No, I quit
We're here in
telling
pursuit
story
of
while
a
I can't
rogue
read it.
god.
Ugh.
You saw it arrive. You're watching. Its drive is doing great damage.
This is getting serious.
I am stepping time.
Alright, steal life, tainted shackles. Look at all those conditions built up on that guy. That's a necromancer for you. I did all that by myself. Pretty cool, huh?
Make him leap.
That guy, look. Okay, got me.
Not terrible. Your god has gone above the cloud layer to the apex.
Okay. Shoot, I didn't hear... I guess go up is what I was told. JC Lebedev wants to know if anyone has given Star Citizen money. Koopa also wants to know, did Catherine Bigelow direct the movie with the great sniper scene? Which is, yeah, Hurt Locker, Markinson says. I don't normally like an actor named Aaron Taylor Johnson. However, he's in a new Doug Liman movie called The Wall. not American Made. It's also a Doug Liman movie. But The Wall is basically the sniper scene in Hurt Locker played out into a full-length movie. It's pretty cool. I like The Wall a lot, and I really liked Aaron Taylor Johnson in it. Again, something I don't normally
Is it
say.
just me, or am I amazing?
Okay, stand by because there's a new build for the game that's going to make things look very different. So here, let me give you guys a splash screen here. All right, enjoy that. Wait, no. Yeah, enjoy. The "we will commence shortly" implies that we haven't commenced yet, so I'll give you that one. All right, let's back out. Let's get this new build. It's probably going to do all kinds of wonderful things. All right, how big was that patch? It looks like it, oh shoot, downloaded too fast. Here we go. It is a 70, 100, it's over 100 megabytes of improved awesomeness. No, only 94. 94 megabytes of new gameplay and improvements, probably like UI additions, new AI, new quests, new equipment, I bet. There might even be a whole new faction. 100 megabytes is a lot of room. Here we go. You guys ready to see how awesome this looks? Join me for the unveiling of the new build of Guild Wars 2. Look at that, y'all. Look, it's got dynamic rain. It has new particle effects. It's probably got a new skybox. Look at those little like pearl vine things over there. Those are cool. All right, although we're going this way. Let's see. So search for Balthazar at the volcano's apex. Volcanoes have an apex. So Balthazar is, you know, I explained the story to you guys. You know what's going on. He is the god who disguised himself as an elder wizard, which is pretty tricky. I already did this quest, didn't I? It's the same one. All right, we're going to come up here to the volcanoes. What is that? Well, let's go check it out. His Silhouette says he prefers when a full game is 100 megabytes. That's so weird to see. Like when something is only 100 megabytes, you're like, that can't be any good. Watch me use my grappling hook. Check this out. Yeah! Titan's throat. Ew. Alright. Some players flying around. Let's see. Where are we supposed to go? Up this way. It's not normally what the eruption of a volcano looks like, at least in my experience. Let's see. Oh, look, more pocket raptors. Yeah, I love these guys. Great. I have to drop my grappling hook now. Lifesteal on them. Hit them with some tainted shackles. The torment will trigger off when they chase me. That's what those butterfly icons are. Alright, will this lava tube send me in the right way? I'll go ahead and use it because lava tubes are fun. Watch this. Wow, that was some distance. Heathen's Hold. Oh, there's a waypoint over here. Is it above me or below me? Let's see. Man, that went way farther than I expected. Alright, what's attacking me? Fine, I'm leaving. And this is where I was before, where the waypoint is, or the point of interest is beneath me. Literally. Not in the sense of not being worthy of me. Alright, let's just head towards now the, let's quit faffing around with thermal tubes and head towards the destination. But look, over there's a waypoint. Yeah, all that's way below me. Alright. Shoot a monkey. Here, I can get up. You sort of learn playing Guild Wars how you can like which little angles you can jump up and which you can't. All right. Oh, hi. I don't want to fight things because then I lose my grappling hook.
You'll be feeling that
Shoot.
one for days.
Alright, dagnabbit. Fine. The destination is out there? That does not look like a safe place to jump. Alright, let's try it. So these are thermal updrafts. Can I make that one? Ah! Don't think I'm gonna make it. Shoot a monkey. Oh shoot, the water's boiling. Oh man, okay, well I didn't, I mean I guess that makes sense. Ah!
This is getting serious.
Did I just go way, way below where I'm supposed to be? I think I might have. Bunch of Wonder Woman apologists in the chat channel there. Alright, where the heck are we? We're back down at sea level. There is... So it's like an underwater volcano where all of the lava has gotten solid? Ah! Get out of the boiling water. So I can definitely ride those updrafts up, and I can pick up, there's unbound magic floating in the air. I want that. Alright. So I think using this bounce mushroom, I'll have to come over here and fight these guys. Now I can just jump on the bounce mushroom. And then pop my wings open. Now do this little like drop down to pick up the magic, and then pop your wings open. Alright, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it again. Oh, and I'm gonna fall in the water a long way from anywhere. This is bad. Oh, this is terrible. Yikes. Swim faster. Oh god. No, no, get out of the water. Shoot a stupid monkey. I just boiled to death. So did that guy there. He was probably following me. Oh, man, boiling to death. That's harsh. All right. Well, I didn't get this waypoint. So, really? Back here? That's the starting area. Let me zoom up a level. I know I had other waypoints, didn't I? I guess not. Seriously, just the one waypoint? All right. Well, I can show you guys the D-Day beach. Look, these submarines pull up, but it should disgorge some troops. There they go. And they go up there, they fight up the hill, and then I think the submarine, yeah, pulls away. You hear the little pinging, the one ping Vasily. It's a modest D-Day operation. Oh, what is this chest icon? I bet I need the grappling hook to get it. Where is... Here we go. This is the Oak Heart's Essence, which lets me use the grappling hook, which I can use to get up there and see what that chest is all about. The range on these things is crazy. Look at that. Oh, man. Can't open it unless I have a techno-magical detector. Alright, well, that's something you get somewhere else on the map, I'm sure. Alright, so let's see. I have to walk back up here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Search for Balthazar at the volcano's apex. It's the top of the volcano, right? Like, I know what apex means. Why? So I have to get... I'm supposed... I guess I'm supposed to ride those thermal drafts. Just have to find the right sequence of them. So can I go right into this thermal draft here? There is unbound magic I feel the need to grab. It's all pretty much like camera management. Like you pop up, close your wings, fall down to get the unbound magic, and as soon as you hit it, open your wings again. Alright, oh, more unbound magic. Sweet. Do you guys know you're going to see this? Like, a bunch of me just popping up and down, picking up collectibles. And they're not entirely collectibles, they're actually resources. This is more akin to mining resource nodes. But they're one time only, I think. Like, I think once I pick it up, it's gone for this character. And there's one more here. Alright, now where? Open the map here. So I gotta get way over there. Shoot. Alright, I think I can... Can I hit this one? Yeah, I think I can barely get there. Oh, look, more unbound magic. Can't very well let this go uncollected. That would just not be right. Yep, missed it. It's like bungee jumping. Alright, let's see. Now... I feel like this isn't right. Dagnabbit, I'm gonna fall in the boiling water again. Shoot a monkey. Shoot a stupid monkey. No! Get out of the boiling... Oh, look. Are these... What are these, like, little... No, get out of the boiling water. I don't want to keep dying in boiling water. Look, that looks like an updraft. Go, ride it, dagnabbit.
Need help here.
Well, at least I'm next to where I spawn. Marketson says, I am cooking. Literally. You know what? I needed to respawn because I have to come over here and fix my armor. There, so I did that totally intentionally.
Strange about this place. Unnatural.
Look at those, yeah, look at those little tiny updrafts.
Buzzing around my head. Can't pin it down.
We have a chest. How did we get this? Oh, for gathering unbound magic. By the way, let's open... Let's drink this liquid karma. Let's deposit all crafting materials. Let's go ahead and break down everything below a certain rarity level. Then deposit all crafting materials. And then compact my inventory up here. Let's see what was in this Fallen Adventurer's backpack. A great sword, which is not worth keeping. Let's see what's in this Gilded Strongbox. Crafting material. Ooh, a yellow scepter. It's nowhere near as good as the one I've got. I'm basically looking for condition damage. Yeah, that's not bad, but I'll break it down for materials. Let's look at this chest of the Draconis Mons Hero. Draconis Mons is where I am. Fire Orchid Blossom is a resource can be consumed for unbound magic or traded with vendors, right? One of those heart vendors earlier required karma and Fire Orchid Blossoms, I believe. So we'll just hang on to that. Eat that luck, drink that karma. Let's break down this scepter. We didn't get ectoplasm out of it, which is what you want. Those I can't even wear. Break that down, I can't even use it. We did not get ectoplasm out of that. Break down this great sword. We got a sigil, which we can sell for a little silver. Eat this luck. Deposit materials. Compact, and there you go. And there, that's the inventory management for the last hour or so of gameplay. Alright, we're gonna hoof it. We're just trying to get to our destination. I don't think you can fly there from down here. Let's use this. Now, is that folly? So I could definitely use these thermal updrafts to get up higher on the level. So we're gonna do that. It's super monster infested over there, though. Get some more altitude. Alright, looks like there's a landing space right here. We are cleared. Alright. So right up there is where I want to be. New event nearby. Let's see. Cull the Destroyers. Let's head in here. I see a lot of activity. Let's see if there are any players in there. Looks like not. We may not be ready to cull the Destroyers. Oh, shoot. Alright, we've got our own Destroyers to cull here.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, so if I hold down the Alt key, it'll light up any player tags. There's no players here. Are they, though? They're not veterans. I feel like I could, if I just pull one or two at a time, I could probably take them. Oops, pulled the wrong one. Alright, so I'm doing a bunch of staff things here. Switching to my scepter. Blinding, Feast of Corruption. Let's go ahead and use Epidemic to spread the conditions to that other guy. Drink some of this guy's health because we're getting a little low. I think we can do that. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I think we can do this. Let's pull you. There's another player. Is he going to stop and help? Looks like he is. Good. Alright, so we got this. Now that I have a buddy.
Time to do some real damage.
Is Curtel this Vixen? Event succeeded, but only at the silver level. Defeat the Amassy Destroyers 6 out of 7. Huh. So I guess that's why we only got silver? Sad. Alright. Alright, let's take a gander up here. What are they attacking? Alright, they're not coming this way. Ooh, magic. So maybe I ride those drafts up? So going to the map, I am looking right at this. There is an undiscovered point of interest which is above me, which is what this arrow means. There's also a thermal tube up there. Oh, here's a waypoint up here. Let's get this waypoint first. Using our grappling hook. Bouncing mushroom. Stupid pocket raptors. Ugh. So chase me now. Where's that waypoint? Oh, and it's below me. Okay, right. This is I ran into the same issue before. So presumably we drop down off this cliff. Oh no, it's above me. I can't read up and down. I'm an idiot. Above me? How does that work? I guess it's the apex of the volcano. Let's look at the map here. Yeah, so that's above me. There's a point of interest below me. Alright, let's go try these updrafts. What is that? Okay. Let's go try these updrafts over here. I guess above that surface. Isn't this how I got dropped into boiling water before? Yeah, I've been here before. Smoke scale. On him. He doesn't stand a chance. What is this? Primordial orchid. Oh, okay. This is a crafting material. It has unbound magic, imperial fragments, fire orchid blossom. Alright. Shoot a monkey. So there, except up. So it's got to be this thermal draft. You know what, we're just gonna, I don't care if we pull aggro, because we're about to just jump off the cliff. And this is exactly how I boiled before. Okay, let's get over here to this one. Actually, I know I haven't been in this one, because look at all the unbound magic. If I'd been in here before, I would have grabbed all these, which is what we're going to do right now. Alright, now let's see where it takes us. That can't be right. Could that be it? Let's try it. Ah, you know what? I think I see. If I land over here, that's wrapping around, right? Shoot, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Let's come back to this draft. Alright, so this has got to be it. It does mention earlier on that your overall objective is to just get to the top of the volcano. So I think just this idea of ever upward will probably serve us best. Oh, I'm so close, by the way, to getting a new, quote-unquote, level. Look at that guy, he's got a raptor. That's really rude to just ride past me without even offering me a ride. So he's hit me with weakness and bleeding and burning and poison. All of that stuff. Do not want to aggro all of those. Oh, shoot. What the hell was that? A destroyer crab. Punched us and then ran off. Here we go. Ouch, I hit my head. Alright, so this is new. This is probably where I need to be. There's the waypoint too, yeah. Listen, do you hear it? Sounded like the weird talky voice was going to say something. All right. Let's see how close we are. Oh, we can level up our mastery. Look, check this out. Stealth gliding. Oh shoot, I need more mastery points. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I'm at the point where I need these. Oh, so annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead and while this is maxed out, let's start leveling. I kinda wanna work on one of these frog races. They're gonna give me learn about poisons, gain the ability to pass through poisonous vines and withstand poison hazes. Not that concerned about poison, but then it's on our way to challenge their enemy's champion to claim a valuable prize. Look at all the mastery points it takes to get here, though. Look at all these. Oh. And then adrenal mushrooms. Learn to eat these mushrooms. Learning to eat these mushrooms tweaks your adrenal glands, giving you a surge of adrenaline and instantly refreshing your skills. Be nice to have, but I'm not going to get these anytime soon. Learn the New Hawk's traditional language, gain the ability to trade or converse. Alright, so it unlocks merchants. Learn to spot enemies that practice stealth techniques. This will make like those smoke scale guys less annoying. Alright, we'll just work on that. But really what we're doing is we'll be on the lookout for these mastery points. First you have to get experience points to qualify for the mastery, then you have to spend the points to actually unlock it. Alright, let's open this chest. Alright, deposit all crafting materials, compact. Let's break down everything below a certain rarity. Deposit all materials. So I'll be able to use great swords when I finish the I forget, Reaper, Revenant, whatever the next specialization is for necromancers. I'll be able to use great swords, but there's no hurry. I've already got great swords that are way better than this. So no point keeping those. I can never use those guns anyway for this class. So break that down, break that down. Deposit the materials. Eat the luck. Every time you eat enough luck to fill this bar here, which I'm about to do, your magic percentage find goes up. And this is an account-wide thing. So I'm about to go from 69 to 70. Alright, now out this way is where we want to go, it looks like. Let's check the map real quick. Right, okay, so here's a point of interest, so it's probably right over here. Is there any reason to veer off over? And I think we can use this thermal tube here. Alright, so let's see where that thermal tube takes us. Yikes.
Too slow.
Oh, right where we need to go.
Let the god being enter the well. You, with your melting flesh, cannot follow him now.
He sounds like Buffalo Bill.
There must be a
The
way.
put the lotion in the basket
I'm no
guy.
god, but I have resourceful friends. I can call for help.
Hey, you will bring no more to the garden. We can assist you, but you will find it difficult. Painful, perhaps.
Tell me what I must do.
You must reach the ancients. 4 lost spirits. They were trapped by a deception in the being Zin's unnatural faults. A metal guardian stands alone in a graveyard. Find it. It knows the vault locations and how to enter them. Free all the elders, and they will protect you while you're in the throat. You'll have their protection until your quest is complete. Then, you must leave here. I will send the wind to tell them you are coming. If you make it, they will know to give you their blessings.
Alright, so it looks like the structure of this chapter on this volcano map is find those 4 elder places, free those spirits, and then you're going to have some big battle in the Titan's throat, which looks like the heart of the volcano. Alright.
Mine. All mine.
There we go. Eradicate all destroyer burrow clusters and their defender. Oh, no, that's a public quest. That's not mine. Let's see. Find the Guardian Golem in the Golem Graveyard. Right, and then he gives me the location of the Elder Spirits, and then I go get each of those. Let's see where we are here. This is the apex of the volcano. And here is where the metal golem is in the graveyard. So we want to head over there. There's someone with a Dorito. Mentor Telenial. This thermal tube looks promising. It's going to chuck us over here. Here, by the way, Mastery Point. Mastery Point. We need these. Did I skip any, by the way? Yeah, there's one back there. One of the things that you can do, I imagine a lot of people do, is going back to like an early level and scouring for mastery points here. Because I'm sure they're all over the place. Actually, does it show unlocked? No, it doesn't show how many. Wait. So it shows there are hero points there, which is also something you want to get. It doesn't show you how many mastery points are there. I guess you have to go there to find out. Alright, so let's see. Don't go in that. That looks like it would be detrimental to your health. Let's fly over here and use this thermal tube. Scalding Gorge. It's an energy ramp. We gotta see what's in here. You know what, let me get this Oakheart's essence real quick. Let's chop this down first. Alright, what did we get? Unbound Magic, Imperial Fragments, and a Fire Orchid Blossom.
Mine. All mine.
Oh, okay, so I guess that symbol wasn't for an Oakheart's essence, it was for a tree that we could chop down. Alright, fair enough. Okay, what is in here? Why does it have energy ramps leading up to it. There's gotta be something in here. There's a chest over there. There's a few of these guys. Give them some tainted shackles. When they chase me, it'll give them torment damage. Health, drop some bleeding auras.
Time to do some real damage.
He just feared me. What a jerk. It does warn you. It says fears, like when it lists their abilities. So I was put on notice. Oh, look at all the conditions on him. He feared me again. Oh, so I don't like not being able to control where I go. Taste of corruption. That should... And he feared me. No, don't. I wonder. I guess you could get feared off of a cliff. It doesn't seem healthy. All right. No, come on. Seriously, that's not. It's a fake chest. Oh man. I thought I was fighting for treasure. So there's probably nothing back here right now. Mushrooms, big whoop. What's that? Or, man, this is the worst cave ever. It had ramps going up to it. That implies there's some cool thing up in there. Alright, stupid cave. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Here's where we want to go. So we just go up north up this path. There's a point of interest. What is this? I guess it's just a big old hole that leads up and down. Alright, so we're going north. And there's earth elementals all up in here. Believe it or not, earth elementals can bleed. These are helping. Yeah, they're throwing rocks down on me. I think I'm just gonna run from them. So I don't want to stay and fight them while their buddies are throwing rocks down at me. Oh, boost mushrooms, good. This will speed me up. What is that? Veteran giant spotted beetle. Alright, well he's not. Ah, bats! We're in bat country, don't stop. Alright, where's this graveyard? Below me? Above me? Probably above me. Wonder, do I have to get there and then... Alright, let's... Okay, let's get this guy out of our way. my character just say BAM? Alright. Is there anything in there? No. So let's see if there was a metal if there's a golem graveyard. Seems like it would be below me. Because if you see on the map, there's a vista below me in this general area. There's a point of interest below me. Alright, so I guess I need to go down. And there is this over here, which implies a place that goes up and down. So we should check this out. But before we do that, this little shelf over here has unbound magic in front of it, which makes me think there might be some reason to get back up in there. So let's try it. There better be something cool back here. Looks like there's not. Do I go down there? What? Oh man, again, nothing cool, come on. Shoot. Come on. Come around this way. No. What if I got stuck down here and could never get out and my character died of starvation? Where was it? Was it in Pennsylvania somewhere? There was a Spelunkers Club. This is just a little thing I read in the Washington Post. A Spelunkers Club which went on a caving expedition. You know, it led a caving expedition. Maybe it's in Virginia. I forgot where it was. And they left one of the guys behind in a cave for like 3 days. It was over a weekend, and when he didn't show up for classes the next Monday, people thought that's weird. When he didn't show up Tuesday, they were like, wait a minute, what's going on? I might be getting the days wrong. And they eventually realized, I think we left him back in the cave. And he'd been left there with his cell phone. He was writing notes to his family, thinking that this is the last they would ever hear from him. He was, I think, having to ration the light that he had. He lived, I believe, well, lived, it's only a couple of days, but he only had Skittles to eat. He said he, I think, licked cave walls for moisture. But how horrific would that be? Which seems to be my situation. How do I get out? Yeah, I think this is the end of my character. Yeah, this is the last. I guess I'll just have to roll up a new character. I got, in the recent days I've been playing Guild Wars, I got stuck once, where it was an instance, it was a little gap between two rocks. There we go. Nope. Chicken, can you give me a boost? Pull me up. GG, yeah. Now, if I had that Oak Heart's Essence, I could grapple hook out of here. Seriously, am I going to have to go to a waypoint? It's going to cost me money. There's a great bit in Lion's Arch where you discover, it's called like Shark Maw Cavern or something. You discover a hidden cave, and there's a ghost pirate who guides you through it, and there's all these challenges and traps. But the weird thing is, the stakes are pretty low, because at any time you want, you just go to the map, choose a waypoint, and then teleport out of there. Oh, I didn't get this waypoint. Oh, man. Oh, it's the closest waypoint. I guess it's not too far, because I just take this thermal tube. Oh, come on. Just as a point of pride. Alright, fine. Firefly says, go on, Lassie, go get help, girl. Alright, look at that. That cost me $1.50 silver. So I got stuck once, and what you do is you just go into the chat, you type /stuck, you hit return, and as long as you don't move for 2 minutes, it resets you to someplace safe. And you can do it, I think, once every 10 minutes. You can't move and you can't be in combat. And I use this tube, right? Yeah, this is Scorched. What is it? Oh, Rata Arcanum. Alright, so I want to head north between these earth elementals. Let me grab this Oakheart's Essence so that I can Spider-Man my way up. Should I go up the outside? No. Oh, there's a bounce mushroom up there. We don't want the high ground though. It looks like we want to go down anyway. So let's see. Point of interest here is above me. There's one below me. The waypoint is below me, so yeah, I'm gonna go down. Well, Oakheart's Essence. Yeah, look how far it takes me. Look at that. Do you guys see the waypoint? Where is it? It's still down though. So it's right here, but below me. Way down there? Yeah, it's still below me. Well, we have to get the waypoint. Ooh, found magic. Don't mind if I do. And there's the waypoint. Oh, I got it, it looks like. Wait, is this a waypoint I already had? No, it can't be. No. I think I would remember this.
Life form detected in vicinity. Activate greeting mode.
Alright, so this is the Golem guarding the Golem graveyard.
How long? Who are you?
Greetings, life form. For your convenience, I respond to the name Mox. I would like to make an offer. User Zin has ceased to function. Golem squad rendered incapacitated. I deduce that you have come here for a reason. Help me and Golems, and Golems will help you.
I need to find the nearest of Zin's vaults and get into it. Can you help me with that?
I alone can help you with that. I have the entry code to Zin's first vault, but you will need the key gem.
Where is it?
A researcher stole it. A Webby ate the Asura.
So, it's in one of these spiders? Do you know which one?
Negative. I am confident you will find the one.
Let's go kill spiders. Don't have damaged equipment, and let's see, this Golem's heart. Search for parts to repair broken golems. Investigate uncanny mushrooms. And eliminate spiders nesting in the area. I can do all of those. What are these spiders that they mentioned? Aha, I see a spider.
Time to do some real damage.
Wonder, could this be an uncanny mushroom up here? goes to unbound magic. Don't mind if I do. Do I have? I probably don't even need. I did spend a lot of unbound magic in chapter 3, which was really cool, and you could get some really cool abilities specific to that chapter. Unbound magic, I'm down to 945. Not a lot of it. I should start saving. Hey! Oh god, mushrooms. I hate fighting mushrooms. Look at all of them, jerks. Their life force, using tainted shackles, wherever they move, they'll take extra damage. And let's just do a chill on this thing. Oh, there we go, we didn't even have to. Ooh. Oh, mushroom stack coming. Walked right up to it. Another mushroom. You know what? Let's just get away from these jerks by hopping onto this mushroom and getting onto this mushroom. And then let's fly over here. I'm addicted to unbound magic. Hey, how did those little guys get up there? Oops. Back. Alright, there. I feel like we cleared all the unbound magic out of there. Oh, wait a minute. Look. There's one. There's one right there. Look at that. I almost missed it. Can you believe that? Yeah, 4 unbound magics that I almost didn't get. How terrible would that have been? Hazy Silhouette wants to know how many streams you have to watch before I get my Velociraptor. Hazy Silhouette, it's going to be some time. I'm not at Path of Fire yet. I don't plan on getting there anytime soon. Because, you know, I'm away next week, so I won't be playing. Once I do get to Path of Fire, I presume that, you know... Ah, okay, now we found some spiders. Once I do get that one, once I do get there, I probably have to do stuff to get the masteries for pets or for mounts. So my guess is 5 streams, 6 streams. Tainted shackles. Follow me, spiders. Drop some bleeding on them. And plus, I don't plan on getting. I'm not sure. So they're different mounts, and I'm not sure if they unlock in sequence or you just pick which one you want. But I, of course, would get the rabbit before the Velociraptor. Who wouldn't get the rabbit? Okay, there was no key there. Oh, because, of course, we're not in the area where the gem key is. You can tell because the map tells you. This is where the spider with the gem key will be found. Oh, there's a vista that I did not get. Alright, what is this event? Deactivate portals to stop the Inquest looters. I totally disapprove of looting by the Inquest or anyone. So I feel like that's something that, I should take care of after I kill the spider. And his friends. So I'm low on life force, and guess where I get it? Feast of Corruption gives me a nice life force boost. As things die, I get a life force boost. There, now I'm at full. So I zap in, I use my life transfer, I use my tainted shackles. Look, they're following me, they're taking lots of buku damage from torment. And I pop back out. There's another spider. Which one of you has the gem?
Hurts, doesn't it?
So that hurts, doesn't it? I think that meant I got a critical hit. Alright, let's see. Where are these? Oh, the event is done. Oh well, shoot, I missed it. Is that? Aha! It's like a perfect place to find spiders. Their own cave up in there. Alright, full of life force, so let's do life transfer. One more in here. Let's do some tainted shackles. Do you want in? You want in on this action, you guys? Get on out here. Come on. There's plenty of fighting for everyone. Chill, a little fear. Spend the rest of my life force doing my basic life blast, which is more powerful than my normal basic attack. I can do this until life force runs out, in which case it pops me back out into the real world. And we go to bleeding. And that should be it. Oh, no, little hatchling over there. Alright, we found the gem key. Eat. What am I eating? Oh, whenever I ate, it made one of that annoying thing pop up. Don't eat things you just find lying on the ground. I think that's probably never a good idea. I mean, if it doesn't spawn a mushroom charger, something bad will probably, like it'll be poisonous, or at least it's dirty. I got germs on it. Alright, let's go take this key back to Mox. Oh, first though. Shoot. Remember how I said don't eat things on the ground? Well, sometimes you can. Oh, no, that caused a mushroom charger as well. Alright, let's life transfer these jerks. Hey, see, look, a rabbit. Why wouldn't you ride that instead of a viper? Instead of a velociraptor. Alright, life transfer. Build up my life force. It's almost full. I'll go ahead and pop in here and do life transfer. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oops. Now it's on cooldown. Now made friends with that golem who will sell me cool stuff. These guys with some tainted shackles did not go very well. Hear that spider. Finish off life blasts. This guy. So I do a thing where when I dodge, it drops this little mark here, which causes bleeding. Something walks into it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this mushroom. Yeah, it just spawns a stupid other evil mushroom. That's annoying. Alright, golem. Yeah, right. Where is the dude? Right around over here, I think. Oh shoot, he's over that ridge. Is there an Oak Heart's essence in here I can use? No.
I found the key gem.
Good. I am altering the security on Sin's vault to recognize you. Processing. Done. Ascend the route over there to find Sin's vault. The others are in different places. One at the apex, one on the shore of the boiling sea, and one has been breached by Inquest.
Thanks. You know, I have people here in a submarine. You could come back with us. Back to civilization.
You will be the new user? Acceptable. When do we leave? Can Webby come?
I have something to take care of first, and then we'll go. I'm afraid Webby has to stay, so say your goodbyes.
Understood. Goodbye mode engaged.
Does this mean he's my golem now? Huh. I bring him back with me. Alright. Okay, let's see. I need to call it a night. I know you guys are super disappointed. You could probably watch hours and hours more of this. Lord knows I could play more. Just see where this bouncy motion goes. Take me back up this stalk. And it'll take me back up to this level. Why do I want to go up here? I guess no reason. Oh. Oh, because there's the vault I need to get to. There's a spider behind it. Free, okay. You know, if this player's in here, I presume he's going to do the same thing. Maybe he'll come help me. Poison mushrooms, bleh. Oh. There's a couple guys. Alright, well, you know, let's do this. See what happens. Then I'm going to call it a night. Oh, poison mushrooms everywhere.
Free.
Oh, that was easy. Thought I was going to have to fight something.
Attention to me. I grant a portion of the protection you need to enter the volcano's throat.
Alright.
Thank you. I won't waste your gift.
So did he just make me volcano-proof? Because look here. Druid's protection protects you specifically from the core's heat. Multiple blessings on greater protection.
Commander, I'm getting an odd reading from the communicator. Your
There's no time limit
temperature
on it.
seems to be fluctuating wildly.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was given a heat barrier from one of the spirits of the wild down here.
Oh look, you can see
Sure,
it on
yeah. Perfect sense. But seriously, what's happening?
I told you, these voices spoke to me.
Uh-huh.
Then the ghost tree things told me I should free them.
Uh-huh.
And in return, they grant me protection from the high temperatures.
Sure. So, you're clearly suffering from heat stroke. But don't panic. I'll send help your way.
Timey, I'm fine. Or will be. As soon as I liberate more of my magical ghost friends.
Oh, boy.
Why does she have a hard time believing that? It's always weird to me in fantasy worlds when somebody doesn't believe, where there's already outrageous stuff, somebody doesn't believe some random thing. It's like that stupid bit in Game of Thrones, where they thought, oh, you know, Cersei, we need to prove to her that there are zombies. Why would anyone doubt that for even a moment? I'm going to resurrect this person here. And then they'll owe me a blood debt. You'll notice they've already said ta, which is Irish for thank you. JC Lebda says, I wonder how much money it would take to get Sarah Palin to record some Guild Wars 2 dialogue. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's chop down this tree. Speaking of Sarah Palin, let's do some deforestation. Oh, Inquest looters. Again, we hate those guys. We should do something about that. Let's see, is that below us? Nice move, dude. Luckily, I'm here. You get experience points when you res people, no lie. So the game encourages you to do that. Watch this. I'm gonna earn XP, it'll tell me. This dude can't be bothered to thank me, but that's okay. I'm not doing it out of altruistic reasons. I'm doing it because I just got 1,304 experience points, which gets me that much closer to the 1.7 million I need to unlock this mastery where I can talk to frog people and use their merchants. Alright. Oh, and this is blowing. You know, let's go real quick. I'm sure I can see. Oh, there's the activity. Are there any other players here? There are not. Don't think I can handle this. Shit, alright, let's just get in here. This is not a good idea, probably.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, now I'm killing enough things that I'm getting my life force back pretty quickly. So, I'll just pop back to Death Shroud, do life transfer. Oh, life transfer's on cooldown. Alright, that makes sense. But I can use my life blast attack, which hits harder. And furthermore, when I take damage, now it doesn't come off my health. It comes off of the life force, which serves as a timer for how long I can stay in this form. Alright, let me just pop out here. Inquest portal's disabled. Alright, so I gotta disable 4 of these.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Now, looks like I have to kill everyone before I can do it. Is that a player that just landed? No. Alright, this is just me on my lonesome doing this quest. Come help me, dude! Don't use that mushroom. Ah, alright. Alright, I have 8 minutes to do this. Oh, 2 more times. Alright. You know, I got a good feeling about this. Alright, there's one over here.
Freezing. Time to do some real damage.
Alright, a little Feast of Corruption.
You'll be hearing that one for days.
Alright, going into life force, doing life transfer. Do some tainted shackles. And then I'll hang back and use life blast. I can hit that guy with fear. Shoot, I pulled some spiders. I don't like that. Dadgummit, yeah, the spiders are really bad news. Alright, I'm gonna be able to go into life force, but not for the death strike. Oh shoot, a dang monkey. Alright, that's okay. I know I can kill one of these. Up with my almost full of life force. Do a little Feast of Corruption, that fills it up. Do life force, life transfer. Then again, Tainted Shackles, although those guys aren't moving, they're ranged guys. They'll still take damage from Torment, just not as much as if they moved. Oh, and I do have a helper. Alright, we got 6 minutes to do this last one. I think we've got it. I stopped the Inquest looters. And I got this earlier for, oh, this for daily events, and here's what I got for that event. So, unstable hide, metal chunk, these will give me crafting materials. This I can't use, I can break it down for crafting materials. If I am lucky, get it, there might be luck inside. And look, Unbound Magic. I love Unbound Magic. Alright, remember when I said I'm going to have to call it a night about 15 minutes ago? Alright, real quick, let's do this. Never quit playing an MMO with your inventory full. Always, before you log off, get rid of this, so that you know next time you play, there will be less resistance to sit down and play next time. That's my experience. Because if you leave this stuff in here, you might start the game and look at all of it and go, oh god, I have to deal with all these icons. And you might not be in the groove of how to deal with them, and so you're like, instead, I'm just going to go play something else.
Shiny.
Drink some karma, eat some luck. Here's an little drinkable karma. Gilded strongbox, which has crafting material, shoulder pads, which I don't need. You know what? Look at those, though. What I like is that they have 9 additional points of condition damage. I don't really use a lot of healing power. Man, my shoulder pads suck. You know, I might use these. They are greens. It would be a little bit embarrassing at my stage in this game to be using green equipment. I'm going to lose vitality, but that's okay. Gaining power, which is attack damage. I think I'm going to do it. Alright, so here's what... Well, let me see. Let's see. Is there anything else? Hang on to those. That's a trophy. Alright. Now, here's what happens when you want to change your equipment. And let me get to a safe spot, by the way. This ledge. The edge of a long fall looks like a safe spot. What is that? Oh, it's whatever that is, which I haven't found yet. I could fly down there and look at that. Although I don't see thermal updraft. Well, you could pretty much fall an unlimited distance if you manage your wings correctly. Alright, before we do that, let's see. So, here's how you deal with equipment once you're at the level that I'm at. So here are the shoulder pads I'm currently wearing. They have a Rune of the Undead lodged in them. And the Rune of the Undead is, I've got a set of them built up where it's improving my condition damage, which is, this is a bleed build. It makes the bleeding that this Necromancer does more efficient. So if I take this off, you'll note one of the abilities is 7% of my toughness, which is this stat here, which gives you health, is applied to condition damage. When I take this off, these shoulder pads, where they go? You'll note I lost a decent bit of condition damage, and I also lost some defense. And I also lost now that last bonus, that 6th bonus for having a 6th Superior Rune of the Undead equipped. So I need to get that back into my equipment. If I'm going to put on these crappy green shoulder blades, I need to get the rune out of here. If I use this salvage kit, I have an 80% chance of the rune surviving. Which it did. Deposit some materials. Alright, so I equip this. And now I double click this and put it on there. And now I've got it slotted in there. If it had not been salvaged, because there's a 20% chance that I would have lost the rune, I would just have to buy a new one from the trading post. And they cost like, I don't know, 2 silver. Alright, so there. Everything is managed. What is Pennsylvania's asking about glasses? I'm not wearing glasses. This is not a Sarah Palin stand-in. Look, that is not Sarah Palin. Please. I do want to get, let's see, what are my objectives? Right here. And here. Find Zin's vault at the top of the cavern. Find the Elder Druid in the Inquest camp. Inquest are like the evil Asura, I believe. So even higher? Yeah, there's an even higher... No, wait, that's the bottom level. Here's the highest level. Mastery, I need that. Have I been missing some of these? Alright, so I need to get over here, which is up. Well, you know what? I'll figure that out next time. Alright, thank you guys so much for putting up with all the Guild Wars 2. I can't promise there won't be more. We'll see how things go next week. I'm off next week. Otherwise, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. If you'd like me to stream something on Wednesday, just type into any of the comment sections I vote for and the name of the game. On Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific, we'll do a drawing and see what wins. Everyone have a great weekend. Enjoy your next week as well, because I won't see you then. And I'll see you guys the Monday after. For maybe more Guild Wars 2. Maybe I'll be over my habit by then. Tune in and find out. Cheers.